Let me tell you about the rifle that I've chosen to shoot on today's course. It is a Savage Model 11 6.5 Creedmoor. This is the long range hunter. The reason why I chose this rifle, I'm going to show you some features of it. First off, it has the AccuTrigger. It has a composite stock. This is the AccuStock now. Of course, it's blue, and what I've got is it's got a nice little floor plate on it, so you can very easily unload your magazine. It's got a nice soft recoil pad. It has an adjustable muzzle brake, and this baby, what I like about the 6.5 Creedmoor, the caliber, is just simply that it doesn't have as big of a recoil as say a 300 Win Mag, but the ballistics, the ballistic coefficient of this little round is very similar to that of a 300 Win Mag, and I just don't like a lot of recoil. And so this rifle right here, I've heard nothing but great things about it. So that's what I've chosen to shoot on today's show. And I've got it topped off with a BSA Majestic scope. You'll notice this is a 6x24 power, so it's a variable power scope with a 44mm objective lens. And this combination right here, once we get it dialed in with the range card, will be deadly. All right, we're gonna step on out now to 400, and what we're doing, this is the very first time I've really actually spent a lot of time seeing what my rifle does at long distance. Most of the time I'm in a hurry, and it's like I shoot 100 yards and that's okay. Or 200 yards, yeah, I shoot a couple times, that's okay. And I'm learning that this is the kind of deal, they do a couple of different kinds of courses here. We're on the 4-day course. And so I've got plenty of time to get this thing dialed in right, and every one of the people is issued a piece of paper like this, and this piece of paper winds up giving a lot of important data. And what they call this is just a data information session right now. We're just gathering data to find out where all the guns shoot. Now theoretically in the computer they'll put in what ammo you're shooting with what caliber rifle and all, and then they pretty much can determine where it's going to hit, but that doesn't make it all hit all the same as the computer says. So what we're doing now, we're just making sure that where the gun hits. You'll notice I've got some notations on here because my gun is not shooting according to what the computer says. The gun's shooting absolutely superb, but it's not shooting what the computer says. So we're in here trying to figure out all these adjustments of what we'll do, go in at lunch, and then they put these in the computer and spit you out another one of these things, and they're going to get dialed into where this hunting rifle right here, this fall, I've got high expectations for it now. I'm going to go ahead and load this bad boy up and see if at 400 we can do some damage.